I find a lot of things are being normalized in society. It's kind of weird though. Let's get straight to the point. And people say, well, I'm gonna put my money in that bank because it's a too big to fail bank. If they were to have to fail, the government will print money and save them. It's like dishonesty, bad behavior, or evil has been normalized in society. It's like it's okay to say things like it's okay to be like that. It's like yes, it's okay now to be too big to fail, right? That's everybody is trending, is trying to become a too big to fail because they know if they are too big to fail, the government will steal and will print money to steal from everybody else to save them. And that's horrible to live in society like that, right? And people say like, oh, Japanese people have a lot of savings, so the government can implement a austerity and keep inflation rising up higher, right? They don't have to raise interest on our money. They can just keep interest at zero because those people love saving money. It's like what you're saying is basically the government is stealing from the people quietly, not people, because people are ignorant the fact that they are stealing from them, and it's kind of normalized. You see, say all the societies, they have those kind of behaviors, like it's all crazy, right? People kind of think, oh, it's okay, right? It's like, no, it's not okay. You need a solution to the problem, right? Right? People kind of like, it's like even a kid, right? A little baby, like very little kid, they have a headache. The first thing, just give them a Advil. It's like it's a headache. It's not gonna be dead. The kid is not gonna die. It's just like any little thing. It's an Advil, right? The person they wanna go to work. They have to go slave today. They don't wanna feel the pain, right? It's like a painkiller, right? They don't wanna deal with it, right? And most people don't understand that you're just kicking the can down the road. Instead of dealing with the problem now, and you go through a little bit of suffering, but at least you don't have to deal with it later. You don't have to deal with the bigger problem later, right? People just want to have this quick, instant gratification, but not really deal with our problem. They don't want to have the suffering, and they think there is free lunch, and there's no such thing as free lunch, right? There's no such thing as free lunch, and that's why Bitcoin is important, right? Proof of work is important, right? There's consequence on the money, right? So if you refuse to get out of the ship, you want to stay in the banking system, you want to, trust the bank, then that's your choice, right? Like everybody have a choice. I'm not saying the banks are bad. I'm just saying this is how they work, and if you feel like it's okay, you can adjust your risk, right? Based on your need and your expenses, and based on your the category of your expenses, right? So anyways, I find it kind of weird that people are like that, and there's so many other things you see in society that's kind of like deteriorating, and this is a consequence of a society based on fiat money, right? When a society is based on fiat money, everything is in society is deteriorating, right? Like when everything, for example, you have houses, right? Like because the value of the money is going down, houses become money, cigarettes become money. You have like people use cars for money, right? In society is like really hyperinflation. A lot of things becomes money, and people are not living up to their best honesty. They are just living to the worst honesty, and because they kind of start thinking short term, they don't think about long term relationship. Um, so they just want to have a quick, um, a quick, make some quick money and buy some food, and that's it, right? So, anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. No, I didn't want to make it too long today, and yeah, so for a while that I haven't made a video now, so I wanted to make that podcast. I hope you guys enjoy it. This was Piecover, and I'll see you again. Thank you for listening.